the closing prayer by Msgr Peter Zendzian.
We again come to the close of our annual observances. With love and respect, with heartfelt gratitude, we recalled by name the heroes of 9/11, of Engine Company 288 and Hazmat 1, and many of our own family and friends from Mexico. These heroes are surely in the company of another hero of peace and love who walked so many years ago the streets of Masbek, and who certainly heard the sirens and saw the vehicles of those here in those days rushing with abandon to save the lives of others as they were ready to give their own. That hero of ours is St. John Paul II the Great. He stayed and prayed here in Masbek at Holy Cross, and soon personally the reality of our community. He wrote then on that very day after this cowardly attack, "Yesterday was a dark day in the history of humanity, a terrible affront to human dignity. After receiving the news, I followed with intense concern the developing situation, with heartfelt prayers to the Lord. How is it possible to commit acts of such savage cruelty? The human heart is depths from which beams of unheard of ferocity sometimes emerge, capable of destroying in a moment the normal daily life of a people. But faith comes to our aid at these times when words seem to fail. Christ's word is that the only one that can give a response to the questions which trouble our spirit. Even if the forces of darkness appear to prevail, those who believe in God know that evil and death do not have the final say. Christian hope is based on this truth. At this time, our prayerful trust will strength from it. Although we are of many different faiths present here, we all can agree with John Paul II that when people live lives of love and loyalty, the dark force of evil and hatred cannot win. We will appear to lose some battles, but the war against hatred will be won by our love-filled sacrifices. Our heroes in God's house know that is true. Let us all endeavor to copy better in our daily lives their courageous love. And so we close with prayer. Father of mercies and God of all consolation, you pursue us with untiring love and dispel the shadow of death with the bright dawn of life. Comfort all of us who are your family in our sorrow. Be our refuge and our strength, O Lord. Lift us from the depths of grief as we recall the loss of our loved ones on 9/11. Give us the courage always to love as they loved, risking all to rescue others. As they were heartened by the hope of heavenly reward, may we too greatly reach out to all in need as they did. Your Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, by dying, has destroyed our death, and by rising restored our life. Enable us therefore to press on toward him, so that after our earthly course is run, he may reunite us with all those we love, when every tear will be wiped away. Dear God, grant grace especially to all those from Masbek, whether on the job or ordinary citizens, who went home to you on 9/11, and give to all of us here your hope and your peace. We ask all this in the name of Christ our Lord.